Hi, welcome to Stir It Up, the Adventure Chef. Many of you guys know me as the Adventure Chef. My name is Shahid Rambali. I'm from Marigot Bay. It's a very small bay on the western coast of St. Lucia, centrally located to many places such as Castries, the Pitons, the East Coast. And it's one of the major port of calls as well. Marigot Bay has a very historical significance in a lot of the wars between the French and the British. It was sort of like a hidden bay, and a lot of the British ships would hide out, wait for the French ships to go by and attack them from their flank. One of the things I do here in Marigot Bay, I'm the owner of Chateau Margaux Restaurant, as well as Chateau Margaux Sailing Charters, and also Chateau Margaux Villas. Out of all the hats I wear, one of my favorite is the Adventure Chef on the Visitor Channel, the Stir It Up show. That show's taken us all around St. Lucia. We've been in the rainforest, down by the beaches, we've been up in the mountains. I've met such wonderful people, both local and international. And the show has gained such recognition. There's a lot of places I can go locally in the supermarket, or if I'm down in the mall or just on the beach, I will get recognized for being on television, which is a very good feeling. And I also like to bring my art and my craft of cooking and the love of the culinary feel onto television and show people how to use our local ingredients and products in a lot of international recipes. We've had a lot of guests, repeat guests has been on our previous episodes, such as Gretchen and David Thornton from California. It's beautiful to have them join us and come back and actually do their whole wedding and anniversary with us. And our show, we've had a lot of visitors from the UK as well as Canada. Another people that we've seen is all our friends in Martinique that love our show that come back and watch. So I get recognized quite a bit. Even when I come to the restaurant, someone will see that they saw us online, they'll see us on YouTube, or even on the Visitors Channel. So it's great, and it gives me a great sense of satisfaction, accomplishment, knowing that we've created such a special show. I grew up in Santa Barbara, California, as a young boy, and in my teenage years we moved to San Jose, Costa Rica, and I've always been part of the boating industry. I grew up as a commercial fisherman. And I've always been involved in the charter industry. I grew up actually on a trimaran. It's a boat that has 3 hulls, and I was homeschooled for the first part of my early years on actually that same boat. And being on the ocean has taught me a great respect for the planet, for the environment, and being here in St. Lucia, a lot of things I normally used to doing abroad, I've brought a lot of these activities such as surfing, sailing, kite surfing, diving, spearfishing. And in St. Lucia we actually have a few small clubs for sailing and for surfing of a lot of use in a lot of different parts of these my area, such as Canneries and Anse-Laret, Marigot, even Roseau, and they're all participating in these activities. So this is one of my other pastime hobbies, is sort of like a waterman sports coach, and I'm hoping to produce the next level of talent here in St. Lucia. What I'm trying to accomplish here with Stir It Up, the Adventure Chef, is to showcase a beautiful island that we have here in St. Lucia and all of the different culinary themes that we can associate with this island. It's very predominant in a lot of different countries that culinary tourism is a very large aspect of their market, and I think here in St. Lucia we could imitate and do the same. And we have such beautiful ingredients, great techniques of preparing food, and beautiful heritage and culture, which infuses all of these attributes into what St. Lucian cuisine is really about. So here at Stir It Up, the Adventure Chef, I'll not only take you on an adventure through a beautiful island, but it's going to be a culinary cuisine and an experience of my St. Lucia. We've had a wonderful time exploring up by the Pitons and also by Daywash in the Fosse-Jacques area at my uncle's farm. In addition, I love having the children from Tapillon School come and visit us and take part in making food here in Marigot Bay, learning a little bit about the culinary industry. Some of my other favorite adventures is a lionfish, fishing in the Canneries Reserve in these areas and helping eradicate lionfish from these local reefs. And another great episode we have is all our foreign visitors on the yachts, from David to Gretchen Thornton coming back again was amazing. Andy and Ryan Hines from Florida, having those guys come and give us a help with the show and production. So here at Stir It Up, the Adventure Chef, we really covered a lot of great adventures And our most recent one with the French family up in the Se06 waterfall was amazing, and we keep in contact with these guys all the time. When they come back to St. Lucia, they always remember doing an episode of Stirred Up the Adventure Chef. Here we're going to be making our bouillon. We've already got the coal pot going, and I've been boiling the beans. The beans are already nice and soft, so we're going to be starting to add all the other ingredients. We do it a little bit at a time.